Welcome back. Here we go, everybody. 646 and mostly cloudy skies around West Michigan for the most part. We have had a few intervals where the sun has poked out, and similar kind of a scenario, I think, goes through the 7 o'clock hour, 8 o'clock hour, in towards the sundown after 9 o'clock. So maybe another few rays of sunshine. I don't think much in the way of any precipitation to bother you if you're headed outdoors to take a jog, maybe take your dog out, something on that order. Now, late evening into the overnight, there will be an escalation or an increase in the probability for showers to return. You'll see that on the maps coming up. I want to start off with temperatures this time around. Look at the high tomorrow at 71. So we are tapering it back. That may actually be on the high side. There may be a number of locations struggling to get to 70 on Friday, and mid-60s Saturday and Sunday. We'll begin to turn the corner here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Right now, it looks like we could be right around 80 on Wednesday. Could be a little bit higher or lower depending on how far eastward the next ridge of high pressure and heat dome gets towards us. And then we're kind of fighting, I think, some cooler air that tries to work in at times next week. This big dome of hot and humid air that we'll be assembling again next week will try to make progress to the east, but this trough of low pressure that is coming down for this coming weekend will be trying to have some sort of influence over the Great Lakes even into next work week. So we'll see how that plays out. Now, towards next weekend and beyond, I think the heat dome has a better chance of beginning to establish itself further eastward. So that's why the Climate Prediction Center has this big chunk of above normal air and anomalies well above normal there through the nation's midsection, working towards us with those colors of the oranges and reds. But that is into the first, say, week to 10 days of June that will be transitioning towards some heat and humidity once again. In the short term, though, it's two cold fronts I'm watching. It's the second one that houses the much cooler and drier air. Behind this first one is just a wind shift to the northwest, and we do have a conveyor belt of scattered showers along it. Nothing too terribly heavy, and you see across West Michigan, very, very spotty in terms of anybody getting even a shower right now. Had some heavier downpours earlier, but the majority of those have shifted out of here for the time being. Temperatures in the low to mid 70s will widen the scope. As I said, behind the first cold front, we've got some cooler air, but mainly because it's rain-cooled air and additional clouds, not necessarily due to just cooler air behind the cold front itself. That is the story, though, behind the second cold front. Cooler air and much lower dew point air. That means humidity comes down in a dramatic way tomorrow afternoon and for Saturday and Sunday. Here's your evening planner. From the low to mid 70s at the current time, mostly cloudy skies carry us into late evening. We'll fall into the upper 60s and eventually fall to around 60 degrees or so by daybreak tomorrow. Watch the model as it goes forth. A little spittering and spattering of a shower here or there. I cannot completely rule out there would be a thunder shower for somebody here mid to late evening into the overnight, but you'll notice that the model, and I think it's got a pretty good handle on things, nothing too widespread nor heavy. Not to say there couldn't be a downpour overnight as that main zone that's out to our west right now cruises across. Chance for a shower through 8, 9 o'clock, maybe 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, but thereafter some sunshine will mix with clouds, and tomorrow will end very nice around West Michigan. We've got highs around 70 degrees, increasing amounts of sunshine, zero threat for rain over the weekend. Janice and Doug were liking that. Humidity lower. Pick up on a chance for a shower next week, and warmth tries to return.
Yeah, much more comfortable. Anthony, thank you.